Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
Yo, 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 what's going on, Canes fans and my college football family? Look what we have here. the ACC championship game, and we're in it. That's right. Is it time for the Canes to bring an ACC title home? I don't know. The Pitt Panthers stand in the way, and they want it real bad. We're going to recap how we got here. We're going to talk a little bit about Miami. Of course, we're going to talk about Pittsburgh as well. These two teams played in the regular season, and I'll tell you how that turned out in case you missed it. But both of these two teams meeting in Charlotte, Bank of America Stadium, for the ACC championship game. Shout out to everybody who's here bright and early for the stream. We'll kick off probably in about 5 minutes or so. We got to catch up. I wanted to ask you guys, do you want the good news or the other good news? Which do you want first? You know what? I'll just give you the good news, okay? First off, happy Friday. Cheers to the college football family. Happy freaking Friday. The weekend is here. We've whooped yet another week, and it's another step closer. Oh, my bad. T. Davis said the other good news. My apologies. I went with the good news, not the other good news. I'm sorry. It's Friday. It's the weekend. We're one step closer to the real college football season. We have week 0 games next week. Literally next week, we will be live for that Stanford versus Hawaii week 0 game. When is that? Saturday? Saturday at I think like 7, somewhere around there. Don't quote me on it. Somewhere around Saturday, 7 p.m. next Saturday, I believe we will be live doing a watch party for that game, doing a little bit of recon work. Going to get an early look at Stanford and their new head coach and everything that they have going on. It'll be a great opportunity for us Canes fans to kind of get a feel for how Stanford looks in that first game. The other good news is that the Canes are in the virtual ACC championship game tonight, which is very exciting. It's one that we were hoping was going to happen. I mean, they're undefeated. They're 12-0. We're excited, man. We're very excited. There's so much good news. So much good news. Also, happy birthday, I think, to Patty. And an early birthday to Cornelius, maybe. Blanket shout-outs to all the August birthdays going down this month. I got to be honest, I've lost track of them because there are a ton of them. But happy birthday to y'all. Another year. Happy you're here. Happy you're still here. That's big time. Poncho checking in. He's in the building. Randy and Poncho going back and forth a little bit. That's okay. They can both take it. They can handle it. Maynardville Kane in here. Who else we got? Nick Snyder checking in. Did you watch my video, Nick? My Florida State. Who watched my video? Shameless plug. I try to not plug too often because I know how it is, right? But I kind of stepped outside my comfort zone a bit and did a full season prediction, game-by-game preview for the Florida State Seminoles. That's right. And we've got a lot of Florida State family members here on the channel, some good people. And I thought, how about a Miami fan go out and do a Florida State full regular season prediction and see how it lines up with Florida State fans who obviously are going to be a bit more knowledgeable on the Noles than Coop is, but kind of see where I stand versus where they stand. And some of you guys said I was too nice. I don't know. Jump in the comment section on that one and give me some feedback, man, and tell me what you think. I'm not going to spoil what I said. I'm not going to tell you the record that I gave them. But I did have some surprise wins that I think absolutely shocked some people based on the reception I got in the comment section. I was keeping it real, no bias. I'm super serious, no bias. No fandom put in there, okay? Orange and Green Blood, Mike, I hope you and the family have been doing good. Kind of getting back in the flow of things after the vacation. Have you been doing good, man? Salty ran in the building. There's Cornelius. There he is. Music Nerd, appreciate you being here. McTrophy. I know you had asked, is there any update on Cam Vaughn? I did a video a couple days ago. Cam Vaughn has officially been dismissed from the team. So he's no longer part of the team. And we need to double check and make sure he's not there in the CPU version. Remind me to double check and make sure Cam Vaughn is not in the starting lineup here for the Canes. We need to double check that. Florida Outdoors says, been waiting on this, feels like for 2 weeks. Yep, we knew we were going to be here. We just had to wait to get there, right? Weakest link in here, can Pitt pull the upset? We're about to find out. Card King, go Canes too. Anybody that I'm missing, hey, blanket thank you. Shout out to y'all for being here for real. T. Davis goes to Jax Johnson. Everybody, Underground Canes TV. It's going to be a good time. Shadow Death, 35-17. Okay. To the max. You moved from Florida to Tennessee. Congrats. Can't believe the tag office has UF and FSU tags in Tennessee, but no Miami tags. There's no Miami anything in Tennessee, bro. I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and set the expectations. There is zero Miami stuff in Tennessee. Even when you go, you know how they have those sports shops, the ones you go into where they have everything. It's just a mismatch of, what's the word I'm trying to say? Of all teams. They got everybody. And then they got NFL and they got all that stuff. They don't have any Miami. Miami gets no love in Tennessee, so you're not going to be able to find it. Kane up in the building. You watched it but didn't comment. That's okay. You were probably disgusted with my prediction, huh? Phil Romano in here. Legend. What's going on, man? We're ready to rock tonight. Braves Kane says, just about giving up on the game. You play RTG and it freezes. Yeah, I know there's been some negative reception for the game. I guess it's tough for me because I don't play those modes. I don't play online. I don't do any of that stuff. I just do play now, and I just do this. So I don't really see that side of it, you know? So that would be frustrating, though. It'd definitely be frustrating. Did you see the Klay Thompson news? No, I did not. Did he actually go to the Heat, like you guys were saying? That would be pretty crazy if he did. Aviation fan in here. Christian Lorenzo, John Shields. He's got them Noles going 6-6, huh? No love for Florida State. Okay, all right. Let's recap how we got here briefly. Again, Miami 12-0. That obviously means 9-0 in the ACC. Did not lose a game. They did have some close calls against Florida State and Pitt. Really were kind of close games. But the Canes are number 2 in the country. Can they win their first ever ACC title? Again, this is a rematch. Miami and Pitt met earlier in the season, and the final score to that game was 31-27. Actually, I think that was, as a matter of fact, the closest game Miami played this season was against Pitt. So this could be a heck of a matchup going down tonight. Mintz put up pretty good numbers. Virtual Mintz at 4,484 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. On the other side of the coin here for Pitt, they're a freaking top 10 team. They're number 9. 10-2, 8-1. Miami gave them their only conference loss. Their other loss was to UCF early in the season, so I guess maybe they learned some things from that and were able to move on. And the only other game they dropped, again, there was to Miami. This is Bank of America Stadium still. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina. Going to be a bit of a chilly one. I don't know if that's going to impact the Canes at all. That's always heavily debated in the fan base, if that matters, if it doesn't. 34 degrees. Approaching freezing temps in North Carolina. Only a 5% chance of precipitation, so hopefully no... I guess it could be a wintry mix if it did decide to do anything. But the game describes this as the eyes of the college football world will be paying close attention to the coming matchup between Pittsburgh and Miami in the ACC Conference Championship. I think this is a heck of a matchup. Heck of a matchup we got going down tonight. It is brought to you, by the way, by Prize Picks. I'll tell you more about them at halftime of this game and the special offer that they have for y'all. Let me check while everybody lets me know how you've been, how your week was. Catch me up. We've not spoken in a few days. Let me check and make sure. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just making sure that Cam Vaughn is not a starter. It does still have Cam Vaughn, so we need to change that. Let's see here. Just also a reminder, okay? Whoa, timeout. Even I forgot this, and this is extremely important. Darian Mensah dislocated his ankle in the Virginia Tech game. He's not playing. Oh, buddy, it just got a lot more interesting, didn't it? Yeah, I bet you forgot. Same as me, I forgot. We beat Pitt 31-27 with Darian Mensah. Can Luke Nickel come out and also beat Pitt? Don't forget about that. No Darian Mensah. Dislocated ankle, out for 8 weeks. Minimum. He can't play. He can't play, man. So it's the Luke Nickel show tonight. Holy smokes. How did I forget? That's huge. How did I forget that? Let's see here. Let's make some depth chart changes. Let's push Cam Vaughn out of here. Let's see. Put Upshaw. Wingo. That'll work. That Wingo is an 80 overall, and Upshaw is 77. Okay. So we got that fixed. No Cam Vaughn. Shouldn't be anyways. Man, are we ready to rock? Mensah is injured. Yes, Mensah's out. Correct. Yeah, I know. Yeah, in Naples, Florida, they barely have any Canes gear. It's hard to find. You gotta go way down south down there. I did watch your announcement video, Randy. I can't wait. Maybe we can game a little together. That'd be pretty sick. Kyle says, only place I know in Tennessee is in Gatlinburg Mall. Sports Haven, but not a lot of shirts, just a few. Are they still there? I've not been to Gatlinburg in a minute. We got 5 ACC teams playing next weekend. We are so back. We are back. We are, man. We are there. We're literally there. We are. Are we ready to do this? Y'all ready to rock? At the end of it, no matter what happens, okay? If we're moping and crying and complaining, if for some reason the Canes find a way to mess this up, we're still going to take a look at the other conference championship games, see who won it. We'll take a look at the bracket. I mean, Miami's undefeated, number 2. Winning the ACC championship automatically gets you in the playoffs, but you got to think a 12-1 Miami, if they were to lose it, cross that bridge when we get there, if it's even an issue. All right? We'll take a look at it then. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, man.
This is what it takes.
I don't know. I mean, there's no Mensah.
On the side of your helmet.
Can Luke Nickel do it?
Canes fan from Northport, Florida. Hooray, let's go.
Daddy Wolf, Northport, Florida, checking in with the 199. Thank you, bro. I will sit you atop the throne. You know that Mensah, it's virtual, I get it. But you know he would be super disappointed after leading the Canes mostly to an undefeated season because Luke Nickel had to play after the Virginia Tech game. He had to start against Boston College. But can you imagine doing that and then having to miss the ACC championship game? A chance to bring it to Miami for the first time and then you have to miss. But also imagine being Luke Nickel. Imagine being Nickel having to come in and they say, listen, bro, we put in all the work. We made it to the ACC championship. Okay, but now you have to start and you need to win it for us. Okay? Because then if he loses it, Canes fans are going to look at Nickel and say, man, we love you, but if it would have been Mensah, we would have won it. If it wouldn't have been you, we would have won it. I don't think anybody would try to sugarcoat it. People would just be honest. They would say, man, we would have won it. We would have won it. Thank you for everything you've done since you've been here, but we would have won it. But let's go. Let's see if Nickel can get it done, man. It really ups the ante here. Makes it, I don't know, extra exciting is the wrong word, but I mean, people definitely want to tune in and see if Nickel's got the juice, you know? He got the start against Boston College, so he had an opportunity to figure things out. Score predictions! Let's see him. Let's see him, man. Oh, buddy, not been here and played for the ACC since 2017. It's been a minute. We feel a lot better about this team, even with it being Luke Nickel, than we did in 2017 when it was the Cardiac Canes. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Let me see them, y'all. Remember, No Cam Vaughn. Luke Nickel playing. Darian Mensah is out. Close game in the regular season against these guys.
The kickoff team is out.
Let me know.
Here we go.
Let me know how y'all are feeling. 100-0, Miami. I can get behind it, Sam. Come out. Nickel, come out and make a statement, man. If you come out and win, imagine they start going on a winning streak with Luke Nickel at quarterback. They win the ACC. They start going on a run in the playoffs. You just solidified your starting role as QB number 1 in 2027 for the Canes, Mr. Nickel.
One of the more difficult things to do is to be undefeated in this situation.
Could just pound the rock like that right there. 45-38, Miami from T. Davis. 30-26 from Kane Up. What's going on, Bryce? Big hit. 34-27 from Speck. 31-28, 27-24. 48-26, 27-24, 38-21. Sergeant Sligo, what's going on, man? 30-28. Okay. Nobody has Pitt winning. Nobody.
Makes it second down and forever. Back to pass. It's Nickel.
Plenty of time.
Gets rid of it on the move. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot
Got
to the left side.
underthrown. Badly underthrown.
Incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today.
Just as a refresher, I also made the ACC championship game. Shocked everyone, myself included. I have to play Clemson tomorrow for the ACC championship in the Coach Coop plays version. Just a refresher. And Dabo beat my butt when we played in the regular season. I had to man up, put my big boy pants on and own it. We got whooped.
The impressive part is the completeness of his game. He's good in pass protection, which you don't often see for young running backs. We know he can carry the football, but he also catches it well on third down.
It is rough because Heinzel's healthy. So Pitt has their starting QB. No excuses, just saying. Bringing it.
A deep shot to the left side.
Unreal.
They bring him down, but not
wow.
first and goal yardage to the 9.
That hurt.
An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive.
That thing hung up there forever.
You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down, be aggressive.
Chase Smith way back there.
But if it's not there,
yikes.
check it down and continue.
Why is it Mensah at QB? He dislocated his ankle in the Virginia Tech game and is out for 8 weeks.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense.
Okay. All right, third and goal. Here we go, here we go.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. The shotgun running play call.
Stuffed. There we go. Not really stuffed, but stopped. They're going for it. Oh, buddy.
Time for this coach. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
That hurts.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Ooh.
You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw.
Pat Narduzzi dropping his balls in the first quarter here.
To go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
PAT makes
Okay,
it 7-0.
Miami comes out and gets punched in the mouth.
So after putting up
But this is a
touchdown,
tough
the kickoff
team.
is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, Tony's all Miami, and I'm very thankful for
He
that.
stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
There are a few guys on the roster that are all Miami, and you got to show some extra appreciation for those guys. Guys that you were never concerned about leaving, no matter what. In today's times,
It's Brown.
You can tell the confidence isn't quite there with nickel, though. It's not even a shot at him. It's just Darian Mensah's the star.
Second and long from the 19.
The play calling looks a little different with nickel. The arm strength isn't quite there.
Tricky situation here. Third and very long inside.
What's up, Fastman?
20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Oh, buddy.
Down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return.
It kind of shows, too. The game's far from over. We just started. But anything can happen.
Onto the field, hoping for a successful drive.
Something could go down, a bad injury, and it could derail your entire season. There's a lot riding on Mensah and him staying healthy this season.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Everybody is mostly healthy on the defense with the exception of a couple guys. So the defense can step up. Let's help them out. Come on. Third and long.
Get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
What's going on, Dion? I think Moten is still out, right?
Third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Come on, Heatherman.
Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move.
Picked. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. There's the help. There's the field position the offense needs. There we go. Come on, Card King almost called it. Yep. Almost, man. There we go. Forced them into a 3rd and 11, and Ethan O'Connor gets the pick. Boom. Here we go. We got to score here. No excuses from here. Yo.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds.
Inside 3.
Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air. It's nickel. The pressure's on.
The confidence is just not there. He doesn't have.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
Dang. Please at least get 3. Okay. Well, we got points. But that hurt, man, because if we can't score, if we can't go 30 yards and get a touchdown, I mean, it's early. It's early in the game, so at least we put some points on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
It's going to be all right, Randy. Defense is playing pretty well. Do you guys think I need to put the Mensah note back on top, or are we good? I mean, I guess if people ask, we can just fill them in.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Now juke to man, but
Miami's defense is flying all over the place. I love it. 3rd and 5 again. Here we go. 3rd down already.
The 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Goes to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain.
Give us the ball.
The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he takes it around the 20.
Dang, good coverage.
Tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's
pretty good blocking.
They've got him, but
pretty good blocking there. Okay. At some point, you're going to have to let nickel take a shot or go deep here. Time to put Malley at QB.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's nickel. A quick throw to the right. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. And the Canes will line up to boot it away.
I don't think he's completed a pass longer than like 5 yards yet.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain.
This might be a record for punts for
field.
Miami this season.
They start the drive with a
By the
quick
time
throw
it's
to
all
the
said
side.
and done.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I know every punt
4-yard gain makes
to the
it
freaking moon, isn't it?
6 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
That's not a good sign, though.
Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
3rd and short, 4th and short. They're moving the ball. We can't.
They'll run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now it's 2nd down here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Turner. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision?
3rd and 1. Oh, wow. Wow, that got us.
They make the stop, but not before they moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Panthers keep the football on the move. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down after a solid.
And I mean, look, I know it's virtual, but wear and tear and injuries and stuff are on, so this Canes defense can't be on the field all night long. It seems like it's starting to show already, and we're in the first quarter.
With a first down. And the Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
We were there. Wow. We got to get it together.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball.
Yeah, we got to get something figured out on offense because this ain't working.
Execution from everyone on the offensive side.
We're about to go down 14-3 in the first. That's just unreal.
Here's the point after attempt.
I mean, again, some crucial injuries really hurting us, but you still got to find a way to win, man. Nobody wants to hear any of that. Nobody cares.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And here comes the Miami offense.
Come on, we got athletes all over the field.
Was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
This is what it
The
takes
throw. It's nickel.
to where you. I'm sorry,
Go
Hold
figure.
on, I need to get my defibrillator.
Yeah. I'm with you. Randy.
25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun, he's probing
I mean,
the
I can't
second
believe he
down.
didn't get sacked, but still. These are some real dangerous throws, too. I'm not feeling real good about it. Randy, I'll sit you atop the throne with the 2. Thank you, bro. There we go. There we go.
44, that's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. First down and 10.
Or that way, that way. Let's do it right.
In motion before the snap. Fires it to
Okay,
the
okay, Luke. Okay. Warming up.
Big completion like that.
Bro, I'm gonna get fired up.
For the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
It's incomplete.
Boy, it does look way different with Luke, though, doesn't it?
First down.
Is that the first down? I think it might have been. Had to earn every yard. There we go.
Breaks into the clear.
That fooled everyone.
The 13, this offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Hurricanes are in the red zone.
I mean, nickel can run.
There's the handoff.
We're seeing it.
Fights off a defender. Tackle made inside the 10.
Okay.
Spot the ball.
Okay.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket.
Holy smokes, that's scary.
Everyone's head and incomplete.
I wish we would have ran the ball on second down.
They can still get a first down without scoring. The pass rush closing in. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down.
Field goals aren't going to get it done.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's not going to get it done.
Nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence.
What, we get down in there? Oh, buddy.
So after coming away
We get down in there in the red zone. What do we have? 2 times you just had to throw the ball into the back of the end zone, just throw it away. It's way different without men. So I'm sorry to break the immersion. I know it's virtual, it's a video game, but you can feel, you can see the difference.
On the ground, it's right.
As far as the play calling, what Virtual Dawson is calling, everything. It's very different. Donnie Ingram. Appreciate you re-upping that Canes fan membership, bro. Thank you, Donnie.
Jukes to get free. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Appreciate you, man. Great time for the pulse checker. Maybe I should wear my heart rate monitor for the game tomorrow. That'd be kind of funny.
They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Offense coming to the line. They might
if they're running the ball like that, we're doomed.
Before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
There we go.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running.
Nice job.
That'll be the final play of this first quarter. After the play,
how you been, Donnie?
Man is shaken up. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
When even EA Sports tries to make Miami not win an ACC championship. Yep.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Now he's got open
yeah.
They make the tackle.
That's one, y'all. Just like that. First quarter is in the books for the ACC championship game. That's one.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
It looks so much easier for them when they're on offense. It hurts me. Been good, good deal. That's what I like to hear.
Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
How have I been? Pretty good. I've been stressed. I've been very stressed, but also excited. It's a weird mixture, you know. When football season gets here, I'm so particular about having everything ready to go, all of the graphical assets and lining up guests and stuff, but I'm also thankful and excited. You know, college football is about to be here. Come on, get a sack. You take that drop. He can't hit this. No, sir, he can't hit this. Okay. Okay, he can. I was wrong.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down
if we can just get touchdowns, man, I still believe enough in the defense. I mean, they had to go for it on fourth down on their first drive. Yeah, they got it, but it got to a point where it was 4th and goal. Oh! Oh! Go! Go! We just need a little help from special teams. That's all. Oh, that got the blood flowing. Now we're pumped up. Pringle taking it all the way to the house. Ooh, man. Holy smokes. If that, listen, I know it's sketchy, but if that's what it takes, man, if we need some plays on defense, some special plays, a pick six or a fumble and a scoop and score, some big special teams plays like that, let's go.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field.
Jeez. Just like that, it's 17-13.
They're going to run it.
All of a sudden, Canes fans are right back in it.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hicks. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Yep, I'm saying there's a chance, man. We were pretty down and out there for a little bit. Yeah.
Offense moving receivers around now.
Tucci!
This is why the best teams have depth. My belief right now, we are deeper than last year. In some of these early games, we need to give the backup reps.
Yeah.
Who is the backup right now? Molly over and under 1.5 throwing TDs this year.
Over. Over. Give me 2. Tucci! Thank you for the big 20 straight to the PayPal. As far as I know, I believe the backup would be Luke Nickel. That seems to be the case. But you're right. It is important because people don't want to talk about it because, oh, you don't want to manifest that. You don't want to put that out there. Be quiet about that. The reality is football is a violent sport. Injuries happen. It's just part of the game sometimes. And you need to have a plan in place. You need to be ready for that just in case. And the coaches are smart. They're going to be. But you're right. You build up. If we go out there and you're beating the brakes off FAMU, let the backups come in. Central Michigan, let them get some playing time. You're right. Boom. Let's go. Big momentum shift after that Pringle touchdown. Tucci, thank you for the big 20. I'm taking the over. Call me crazy. I'm taking the over on the Malachi Tony touchdowns. You know he's good for 1. So maybe it's ballsy to take 2, but I'm doing it. I'm taking the plunge.
The Panthers will line up to punt it away.
Good to see you, bro.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Defense was getting tired, and then they saw Pringle return that kick for a touchdown, and they got hyped up. Even as a Gator fan, you know how these go. What's going on, Colton? Crazy to think football is so close to being back. You're tired of all the talk. You and me both. I'm tired of the predictions. I'm tired of all of it. Ready to see some games be played. Exactly. You pumped AF. Let's go, bro. That's where we all are. It's been months and months of yapping. Let's play the games.
A keeper, he's going to try to run for it. Short of that first down, it's going to set up a 4th and 4. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense,
you think we should have went for 2?
It's a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive.
When they scored that touchdown? As often as we're having to kick field goals, should we have went for 2? So if it comes down to another field goal, we could have at least tied it up.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Big sack. Okay. All right.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Is Noel's game the only game you're going to this year? I actually don't even know for sure if I'm making that one yet. I tend to not plan more than 24 hours in advance. Unfortunately, attending a college football game does require that. Boy, their O-line's struggling right now. I wonder what the record is for total punts in an ACC championship game, because we might surpass that. I don't know yet for sure, to be honest. Yeah, Lightfoot is lightning fast. Yeah. But I'll let y'all know as soon as I figure it out. Good to see you, Brian 21.
will throw it off the one-pass option. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Yes, Nick, that would be correct. Big time catch there from Tony. That wasn't Tony. Shut up, Coop. Thought that was Tony.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the run, it's Fletcher. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Twins are due in November. Hey, you get to go to the FAMU game. That should be a fun one.
Quick throw misses his mark there.
Almost picked. 3rd and 11. I mean, this is it's a long-ass field goal. I mean, let's at least pick up some positive yards.
Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Okay, here we go. Please. He's got the leg.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb.
Man, though, now if we had went for 2 and got it, I mean, hindsight, you know, I mean, we may not have even got it, but it's 17-16 now. Pittsburgh kind of stalling out a bit. Good coverage. Let's go.
And the Panthers offense back out there now.
Right, we're chipping away at it.
The shotgun handoff here.
Weathered the early storm.
Got him after a 7-yard gain.
We got ourselves a 1-point ball game. Let's go. I don't know. There are rumors floating around that Joel might be scared to go to the Miami-Florida State game. I don't know if there's any truth to that. That's just what I heard. That's the rumor floating around online.
They'll run the option. He keeps it. Can he convert?
No shot. For real? I thought he fumbled that when he got hit.
The Panthers come to the line to set a fresh.
That's crazy.
And now they run the draw play.
Man, some guys are getting laid out there. I legit thought that he got hit and it knocked that ball loose. I didn't think it was him pitching it.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking to pass this time. Cut quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now.
We can't let them take 4 more minutes to march down the field and get in the end zone going into halftime.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll try to run for the first down.
He's right at it. Dang, they're going to give it to him. Okay.
Move the sticks. First down here for this offense.
Say what? Where's the banana hammock?
A quick throw out left, complete.
Now, remember, if Miami wins this year, Joel has to put me in his will. We shook on it.
5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
This defense has got
we're just hanging on.
In particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6.
Heck, I kind of prefer the nosebleeds, Randy. I've experienced both. Not at Hard Rock, but I've been on the field at Doak. I've sat close end zone at Doak. I've sat nosebleeds at Hard Rock. I've sat close end zone, close-ish end zone, Hard Rock. I kind of like the bird's eye view. Like, I'm super serious. I hope Poiser's all right. Come on, man. It's the ACC championship.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here comes the rush. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a third.
In layman's terms, the speedo.
fights through.
Get there.
Tough running to avoid a loss.
3rd down.
Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Boom. Okay.
Gets the ball off as he's hit.
Yeah, you better take a field goal, Pat.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the
Yep.
field.
You ain't going for it on 4th back here.
The kick is good. He knocked it right
All
down
right.
the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with
They've
points,
not
and
been
that
able to
kick was
finish
beautiful.
drives.
Right down the middle.
It's a good
Some
sign.
serious confidence for this
Wearing
kick
them down.
going forward.
Chris came for life
The
checking
field
in.
goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Let's go, man. It's been a wild one so far. Lots of punts.
Just outside the goal line.
Pringle returned a kickoff for a touchdown,
And the return will be brought down.
but Nickel's still struggling a bit.
So the first play of the drive coming up
For
here,
sure.
Under 3 minutes to play before half.
A lot of field goals from Miami, a special teams touchdown.
And here's the handoff. Fights off a defender.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but
Got
I'm
season
telling you,
tickets
they
for
are
row
fighting
8 between the
keep on
30s for a
schedule,
couple years.
create
Anytime you
those
want, you're
short
welcome
and
to them
second and
for
third
2. I
down
appreciate you.
opportunities.
Offense getting set. It's
Thank you, my
second
friend.
down.
Let's put together a drive. 2 minutes, 3 timeouts.
Defense is coming after him. Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Nickel looks a little panicky back there.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
No, I'm all Team Nickel. This man has all of my support, every ounce of it. I'm just saying.
Well, this is the advantage
Gotta
of good
just-
quality, big
it's second
tight
quarter,
end, is
settle
that you
down.
can basically
You all right?
just Post up the defense on a 3rd down, and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should expect.
Mintz is hurt. Yeah, he's out for 8 weeks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Dislocated his ankle in the Virginia Tech game. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first
He's
down.
got about 4 to 5 weeks
Change
left on
closer
it
to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move
before
the
he's
chains
back.
and create
He
another
could
first down.
maybe
They
be
gotta
back
keep this
in the
momentum
playoffs
going.
late.
Take this ball and try to move it
Oh
all
my
the way
gosh, just throw it away.
Now the ball comes
Oh
out.
my
This
gosh,
is
why didn't we
the
just throw it
play
away?
for the
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a
Oh,
quarterback.
buddy.
Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands. And
Again, that's going to be the
bounces
difference
right
in a
to
guy like
teammate,
Mintz versus
and they're able
Nickel.
to retain possession here.
Look at the pass here on second down.
Dang, we
Never
can't
had
get
a chance.
upfield
Defense
there.
grabs him for a loss. So now Miami will use their first timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down.
It's
play.
3rd and a mile.
After consecutive losses, we need a miracle.
You just
here on
joined and
3rd
Luke was
and a
balling.
mile.
He's made a couple of throws, but
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver in the seam.
dang, man, that big loss. If he would have just threw it away. So it's definitely going to be 20-16 going into halftime, pending what Pitt does here, which is hopefully a bunch of nothing. Good to see you, bro. I appreciate you tuning in for the ACC title game. How aggressive would Pat be? Surely not very. Right? 2 timeouts, 1 minute.
Using his legs, it's Smith.
Okay.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
I don't think we have anybody on Heisman watch. We'll be the finalist at this point, I guess, right? I don't think Miami had anybody on the list.
Moves the ball out
No, they didn't.
25. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here.
20-16 after 2. That's halftime. Canes relying on some big plays on defense, forcing a lot of field goals for Pitt, especially there in the second quarter. A special teams touchdowns by the Canes. Gerard Pringle took one to the house. They got to figure it out with Nickel, though. Man, he took that sucker back 100 yards. Look at that. But we can't rely on that. You know? We can't rely on running kickoffs back for touchdowns all game. We're gonna need something to happen for us offensively. Look at that, three field goals. I'm happy we made them, but that ain't gonna get it done. 5 total field goals in the first half across both teams here. But ton of punts.
Returner trying to create good field position.
Okay. The special teams coverage, I got to say, has been great by Miami so far. You know what else is also great? The sponsor of tonight's stream, Prize Picks. I told you guys that they reworked their offer, and it's better than ever before. If you're a new user and you use code HMA whenever you download the app, you play your first $5, you get $150 in lineups if you win. You just have to click the top link in the description to download the app and make sure you use the code. We did get a win. I shared a play. I took the Raiders in the preseason game over the Texans. We won $40. We turned 20 into 40. We doubled our money. And I've got a current one going. I shared this one as well to win $50. We took Mendoza under on his passing yards. Now we just need Tate to go more than 24.5 receiving yards and Sly to go more than 1.5 field goals made. And again, it was less for Mendoza on the passing yards. And I'm actually going to put a quick one together here because it's just so quick and easy to do. The cool thing is you can actually add a game line here. And then you can also put some other picks in as well. So you can take one game line. So we're going to pick, I think the safest pick for this weekend for NFL preseason is Bucks over Chiefs. The Chiefs have lost an unreal amount of preseason games. It's like 7 in a row or something. I'm going to take the Buccaneers. Let's go kind of crazy. Let's go kind of crazy just real quick. I'm going to take Cam Ward for more. So I'm going to have him throwing a passing touchdown. And then I need one more, y'all. I need one more. Receiving yards. We've got Godwin 15.5. We do have Restrepo. They did target him a couple of times. 17.5 receiving yards. I say we either go Restrepo more than 17.5 receiving yards, or we take Baker Mayfield more than 44.5 passing yards. What do we think? Maybe Baker. He's a starter, so he's probably only going to play a couple of series. So that makes preseason stuff kind of sketchy. But he can sling the ball around. Let's do Baker. Let's do more on his passing yards. A 3-pick lineup. Let's say $10. That would win us $47.50. Submit the lineup. There we go. If you know ball, you know NFL, you know college football, put that sports knowledge to the test and put some extra cash in your pocket. Shout out to Prize Picks. There it is. 10 to 47.50. Okay, well, my service is bad here. That's not on Prize Picks. That's Coop service. We will submit that though. That's on Coop. All right, that's on Coop. Shout out to Prize Picks.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field.
Man, that's what you get for living in the sticks, Coop.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
I like that play, though. As long as Baker Mayfield can come out there, even if he just does a series or two, I don't know what their plan is, but I think they're going to play the starters. If he can get a couple series, he could have more than 44.5. There we go. We got it. There we go.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Proof that it's in. No
shot.
There it is.
Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete.
Drop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The Shogun in the building? There he is. You were at a football game. Big high school games going down tonight. The high school that I went to and played for, William Blunt, they were getting their butts beat by Loudon when I checked in. Maryville and Alcoa are playing tonight. If you guys aren't from my neck of the woods, I'm probably speaking gibberish.
There's a screen pass to the running back.
Okay. Give us the ball. How's my internet work out there? It's iffy.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away.
It's a struggle, man. It's the price you pay to live in the woods.
And the coverage team able to bring him down.
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Here comes the Miami offense.
What's going on, world's tallest drummer? True, the Bucks have Reuben Bain. Yep. You pick up a cane, you're bound to be good. Just saying.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Boy, the run game's not really been there for us. Minus the first drive. I've got money on tape, Randy.
It's nickel.
I do.
It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds
Bahama. What's going on, man?
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Coming after him.
He had something underneath that was shorter there that still would have got the first down. You kind of had a gut feeling that Nickel was going to throw a pick at some point. It was bound to happen. But damn, coming out to start the second half and we're getting dunked on right here in Bank of America Stadium doesn't feel good. Man, he let that thing rip too. Who was wide open? There was something that... Hey, man, that's the plan, ETSU. We're going to do it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. We balling, boy. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Jason, I appreciate you re-upping that Canes fan membership, bro. Thank you, man.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Get there.
Near the sticks. It's Smith.
How you been, Jason?
Game just good enough for a first down.
Starlink Wi-Fi is amazing. I mean, I've got fiber. I've got a gig up and a gig down. It's just,
he hands it off from the gun.
you know, probably raccoons chewing on the line or something.
This running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Who's my breakout player this year? You've got Damon Wilson. Yo, are we just standing around? Just letting him walk in the end zone or what?
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop when you're in the
It's like we're having to fight for every inch.
Force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Speaking of, Jason's working on the cabin in the mountains of Idaho. Love it, man. I love living out in the middle of nowhere. You walk outside, it's actually dark. You know? Is anyone actually worried about this season, though? No, I mean, not with the roster that we have overall, no. I mean, I would not be worried, no.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out.
I get that it's kind of scary when the media jumps on the Miami bandwagon. Yo, the Canes are going to be good. Canes could win it all. Like, I get it. That's a lot of pressure, and in a lot of ways, it'd be better if they just ignored us. And you know what I mean? But, nah, I mean, it's understandable with the roster that we have. Retaining Dawson and Heatherman, keeping the same offense and defense. That makes sense. Who would my breakout player be, though?
Looking to pass. It's Nickel. On the run, he'll let it
I'm going to say Lofton. You had Gilbert go down. Lofton has to step up in a big way. He shed some pounds in the offseason. I think he's prepped and ready for a breakout season. Elijah Lofton, tight end, Miami Hurricanes. Upfield, come on.
The quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9.
I got you, bro.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Are you going to live out there, or it's just like an extra thing?
Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The freshman quarterback showing what it can.
That's right. South Carolina transfer, Jacobs. Big catch.
Now they call a run.
Okay, Fletch. Okay. He's zigging and zagging.
Wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving.
I know, man. It would have been cool to play Georgia Tech.
First down. You give up games like this, run.
We got to get those.
Really have a chance.
We got to get those.
Got to fix that on 1st down.
We need touchdowns, y'all.
Come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Okay. All right.
Makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher.
Yo, we're running the ball better. That's a good sign.
This offense really threatening now to score.
Let's go.
Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. They're going to run it here.
Big hole there for Marty Brown.
Tackle made
Okay.
inside the 10.
Okay, the run game is back.
At the 7. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To the air. It's Nickel. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He throws the ball out of bounds there.
Okay, 3rd down has not been kind to us, though. Come on, Nickel. This is where we've seen him panic often in this game.
He keeps it. Can he get
Yo, it's there. It's there. Oh. It was there. If he could break that tackle, if he was 1 step faster right there, then he's probably walking into the end zone. Damn, that one hurts.
Off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful, right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going.
We're down 8.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff.
Shout out to Weinberg, I guess. Had to kick a lot of field goals so far.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they start to.
We're not out of it. Not out of it at all. Coach Coop might have to step in. Hey, not used to people saying that.
Let's see what they call.
Comeback Canes. Hey, they got to get it done, Tyler. What is this?
Direct snap. Here comes the
No, sir. Hey, no funny business against Heatherman's defense. I don't think so, buddy.
8-yard line now. It's 2nd and long.
Trying to get all fancy.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a loss after
Oh,
the
yeah.
completion. That's a good play by the defense. Well,
Have you been out Boise working on the micron plant?
Inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take
Safety?
to pick up this 1st down?
Imagine, though. All right, now they got a punt out of their end zone. Going to be good field position. Come on. Here we go.
Punt this one away.
And so it begins. Here we are. Good grief. I mean, just go ahead and set it so they can punt 100 yards. Why don't you?
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's swarmed quickly.
I mean, that's worked like one time, Dawson.
2nd down after that run.
One time all night.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Back to pass. It's Nickel.
Oh, my word. This is very frustrating to watch, y'all.
Quickly. Not much of a game. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
I mean, it's not going to get it done.
Lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here.
The breakout player might be Brown. Marty Brown or Damari Brown?
Nickel is playing like Malik Willis.
Oh, Dana. Dana, no. Shout out Malik Rozier. I've had him on the show before. Malik actually came up to me at the Florida State game at Doak and said, "What's up?" Great guy, cool dude. It was funny because Joel was sitting with me, and Melissa was. Melissa obviously immediately recognized Malik Rozier. Joel had no idea who he was until after the fact. He walked up to me and he was like, "Hey, Coop, what's up?" And I was like, "Who is that?" I turned around and Melissa was like, "It's Malik." And I was like, "Oh, yo, what's up, man?" And then we have a conversation for a minute. And then Joel was like, "So who was that?" I said, that's the quarterback that beat y'all, remember?
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back.
Thank you, Dana, for the 5.
Finds his target, and it's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first
You're in
down.
between. I'll find the picture for
This
y'all.
Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Some good times, but some rough times, you know it.
Hit as he released it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's
there
on
it
the
is.
receiver. Offense walks to the line for play number 7.
Come on, Cameron.
And the wideout goes in motion.
Hello, Cameron?
It's hit.
There we go. Boy, I look wore out, don't I? It was just so funny because Joel was like, am I supposed to know who that is? I'm like, yeah, he's the quarterback that came out. Y'all remember?
Looking to throw again.
To Langham.
Makes the grab. It's Ballard. The Canes fail to come up with a third down stop again. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Is the hold to X thing always there? Yes. And it's kind of like the hold to X thing is, you know, whenever you accidentally remember that you have to breathe. I'm so sorry for this, by the way. And you have to do manual breathing. That's kind of the same thing with the hold X to exit. You'll forget it's there and you'll never notice it. But then when you see it, you can't unsee it. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 7. I'm sorry, by the way.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Brought down short of the.
You'll go back to breathing on your own without having to think about it here in a minute.
The decision is not
hold him to a field goal. He could miss.
And he's made it from 50
but of course he doesn't.
out, showing off the deep range. We'll take a timeout here.
Oh gosh, manual blinking too. That's the worst.
Senior offensive lineman. So after coming away with 3
boy, it's an uphill
drive,
battle.
the kickoff team is out.
Yeah. But how much more can you ask of the defense? We need to put a drive together.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Because
Offense out there to start a new
we're
drive
darn near
from
to the 4th
21.
quarter.
Here's the handoff.
There we go. There we go.
He's past the marker and still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down.
We could score, go for 2, and make it a 3-point game.
Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. He's brought down. But
We're still running the ball well late in the game, but we got to finish these next couple drives. Revive Mensa.
Downfield. It's Nickel.
I was about to say, somebody has got to be open. There we go, Tony. There we go, Tony. Nobody's catching number 1. No, sir. Nobody. No, nobody is catching number 1. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. The rush did not get to Nickel there. Got it out quick. Got it to Tony. Shift that bad boy into 2nd gear. We're going for 2. Let's go. I love it. Let's get it.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Damn. Okay. Blew up. It's still the right call.
And he dropped it. Now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
It just means we can't tie it up with a field goal. It is what it is. We know we got to finish drives anyways. It would have been nice. I'm trying to be positive here.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense
Come on.
out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it to the left. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this.
I don't know. They keep tweaking it, you know. Here we go, y'all. Last quarter of the ACC championship game. Canes finally back in and having to fight and claw our way through it. Look at those 3rd downs. Disgusting. But all that matters, we all know this. Nobody likes to talk about it, but it's reality. It's the truth. All that matters is finding a way to win. That's it. Just find a way to get it done. That's all I'm asking.
Over the middle. It's Lee. Solid
By 1 or 100.
Out to the 32. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Okay. Really? Really, EA?
And that one is over.
Really?
Everyone's hit beyond the end zone and incomplete.
I want that man checked immediately. I want them to stop the game right now.
From the gun, he looks for
If anybody's on the juice, it's Heinkel. After that throw,
they come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial.
he accidentally let it show. Yeah.
This game is better than Fortnite.
Thank you, ref. Thank you. I agree, and funny enough, I downloaded Fortnite a couple of days ago, and I've been playing with my nephews because they've been begging me to play it, Dana.
And here's the return.
Here we go, man. We're down 5 with this Canes offense back out on the field. Thank you for the 2, bro. They were showing me all those skins. They got anime skins. They got Spider-Man, Deadpool.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 35. Here's the second down play.
Oh, my goodness. Just slide, though. Nickel, brother, please. Just slide there. It's okay.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, okay.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough.
We don't need another situation like we had with Emory in the Florida State game when that happened that time.
He makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off. A beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game.
He's getting obliterated out there, putting his body on the line.
And the Canes look to keep this drive moving.
Okay.
They'll run it from the gun. Pickup is 5.
We're the better team. I mean, it's obvious. Is that a bad take? We're the better team here.
Ball handed off.
That's a bad call, though, for sure.
Nothing on that play. Offense success the formation.
Imagine if we had got the 2. We could tie it with a field goal.
He'll throw it now, but they don't connect. It's incomplete.
It's just we're right out of reach. So instead, we're going for it. Dawson going for it on 4th and 5.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
And we take a sack. I mean, unreal. An aggressive play call from Shannon Dawson, electing to not kick the field goal, which would have made it a 2-point game. We want a touchdown. We want to take the lead. Instead, we take a sack. Man, that was the drive. It feels like something bad is incoming. I'm not trying to be negative. It just feels like this is then where Pitt marches down the field. They take a 3 or 4 minute chunk off the clock. I don't know. I hope that didn't kill the morale.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the
to walk away with nothing there, that's got to hurt.
This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Panthers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Look, I want it even virtually. I don't like losing in anything in life. I'm just a competitive person. I tell people all the time, playing my 9-year-old nephew in Mario Kart, I'm going to make him cry. The goal is to win. Yeah, it's a video game. It doesn't matter. I want Miami to win. Okay, the hesitation saved us.
Defense makes the stop.
Come on, 3rd and inches.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
If we hold them to a field goal, it's back to an 8-point game. Go! Go! Go!
Across the 40.
Oh! 75-yard pick six to give the Canes the lead in the fourth. Oh, I'm going to pass out. Oh. Oh, I thought 20 was going to catch him.
That is a terrific job by these defensive backs, understanding what they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly.
Oh, buddy.
For the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the
We're going
lead
for
to 3
2.
points.
That's right.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
We just
He stops
you
short.
can't
The
get
defense
that,
makes the
though.
play, and now in the fourth quarter, still
Oh, that's so
1-point game.
frustrating. All right, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, for the first time in this game, the Canes have the
And the
lead.
Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field.
Bonner, bro. Yeah. Did you call it, Chris?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on the screen now. They'll drop him right there for no gain.
Okay,
That's
now
good
all the
defense.
pressure shifts
Second
over to
down
Pitt.
after that short completion.
You got to make something happen. Tick, tick.
And they're moving the
Keontae
receiver
Scott
now to
aura.
force
I
him.
love that. Scott throwback. Yep.
Quarterback wants to throw it
Yeah,
on
good to
second
see you,
down.
Al.
This is what it takes.
Grab behind
Oh,
the
big
lines.
hits.
To where you.
Brought down for a loss after the completion.
And his name is
Now,
Kamal
looking for-
Bonner.
You're right.
This is what it takes.
Daddy Wolf, thank you for the 2.
On the side of your head.
Did he save the
Wow, I
ACC
came in at the right
championship?
time. Go Canes. Sub
did.
so
Time
off.
in the pocket. The pass is
Arthur with the Big Ten.
as he threw as the third
Thank you,
down
bro.
pressure
You did come in
works.
at the right time. I've asked people to do this in the
Take it
past.
away.
Could you
So
dip
looking
out
a solid
for
punt here.
10 seconds and then jump back in and test it and see if something else good happens like that?
Pins him in and brings him down.
Can we get another touchdown,
The
Arthur?
Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
Thank you for the Big Ten. I hope you've been doing all right. Happy Friday, Arthur. Let's win this thing.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Makes the defender miss.
Nasty.
They bring him down, but an explosive play
Nasty
offense
run
big
from
game.
Pringle.
The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It's an outstanding job up front of getting
This is how
everybody
this game
targeted
went in the
and
regular
blocked up.
season.
Fuller does a great
Remember?
job. He's
It
able
was
to
close.
come around and get that block on the second level, but this is
I don't
about
even know how
patience and
Pringle
vision
was
from
able
the
to bend
running
his
back.
body
You've
like
gotta
that and
set
stay
up those
upright and
blocks
keep
in
going.
front of you,
See,
and then the
this is where the
vision
running back
to
depth
see him
helps,
take
man.
off. What a
Right
great
here, let's go.
run and a huge
Let's
play
go.
for this offense.
Man, I am fired up.
Plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back to throw. It's Nickel. Pass is caught. And they bring him
Okay.
down
All right, that's
quickly,
5.
but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Let's take our time.
5-yard pickup on
We
first
got
down
all
sets them up
night.
at second and
Let's chill.
5. A lot of play calling options here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like
Really,
they're
though, we
5
can't give us that?
inches short of a first down.
And we're gonna go shotgun here.
That run
Oh
sets
no,
up
watch
an
it. We're gonna throw it into the end zone, aren't we?
Try and muscle
There we
for the
go.
first
Thank
down.
goodness.
The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling.
They're dropping like flies.
Following the play, it looks like a pitch
Come on.
is shaken up.
To where
It's a
you.
senior defensive
On the
back.
side of your helmet.
That's an important
Just
first
joining
down
in.
on that running
What
play.
happened to Mensa?
King season, what's going on, bro? Thank you for the 2. He dislocated his ankle in the Virginia Tech game.
Swarm
Out
pass
for
rush
8
to
total
center.
weeks.
After the
at
sack, there
least.
was an injured player down.
Nickel started against Boston College. Looked a little shaky, but got the job done. Came out, has not played the best. Not hating, but I mean, it's almost night and day between the two, I got to admit. But special teams has stepped up for the Canes. The run game has stepped up.
Some space there. That's a solid
Trying to
gain.
get it done, bro.
Offense been in reverse here. Now
Thank you for the 2. Shannon is cooking. XRP Plumbing.
Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go.
Beautiful.
Catch made on the right side.
Beautiful. It's 4th and inches. Let's go.
Enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches.
Man, I got to tell you,
Down, here comes
if I'm
a
Dawson,
crucial field goal attempt.
am I crazy for saying you send the offense out, you put Nickel under center, and you at least see what Pitt comes out in? 4th and inches, or maybe if you challenge it and you're wrong, you lose the timeout. But then if you come out there to check what they're in, you're going to have to call the timeout anyway. I don't know. I mean, now Pitt's forced to get a touchdown. A field goal ain't going to be enough. Maybe this is it.
And the Panthers offense
Maybe
back
that
out
was the
there.
right call. How you been, King Season?
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Boy, it's going to come down to
but a solid gain just
the end here.
40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a fumble. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going.
Oh, buddy.
They keep possession after the near turnover.
Oh, man.
An injured player on the field. The training staff out to check it out, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Good grief, Bryce. Just
the replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
folded that poor man in half.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. QB to the tight end
Okay.
for a completion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work.
3rd and 11. You can hear the Canes fans.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it.
Uh-oh.
The pass ball is incomplete.
Miami has been down this entire game until late in the 4th quarter.
Kick it away here.
Been playing from behind the whole game. Felt like we could not catch up. Trying to go for it, going for 2. Can't get it. Get down in the red zone. Maybe we can score a touchdown, take the lead. Got to settle for a field goal.
Settle for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time.
Now we're in control.
Completion to the big tight end.
Let's finish this game. Let's win an ACC title. Come on.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Scanning the field. It's nickel.
Oh, let it rip.
It's made by the tight end. And the Panthers now will take a timeout.
Oh, buddy.
They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
That's a lot of time left, though. 2:28.
Away on the ground. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down by a solid 9-yard
I think you
gain.
play
Sets up
Pringle.
a 2nd and short.
I think you leave Pringle in because Pitt looks tired. They can't keep up.
Got one more timeout to
But
use.
maybe on these like 2nd inches, yeah, it's Brown time.
Using
It's
his
Marty
legs.
Brown.
It's Brown. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And Pitt now takes their final timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
We'd be losing our minds. Yes, I would.
Go
Yep.
right back to him on 1st down. They've got him behind the line. Great
This
penetration
type
by
of
the
game in
defense.
real
They
life,
finally
yeah,
get
we'd be
it down
losing
for
our
a
minds.
loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition.
It's still not over, though.
Getting into the backfield,
They're out of
stopping plays
timeouts.
before they ever get started. Look how
But it's
fast
2nd and
he
15.
recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And a
Get
short
there, get there.
catch to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up. We'll head with a 2-minute timeout as this
2 minutes
offense tries
left.
to work the clock and preserve this lead.
This is it, Canes
Less than
fans.
2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the snap, then he just takes a knee.
Played from behind
A huge achievement.
the whole game.
Not just because it means getting a championship.
If you were here, you know.
And both these coaches
But this team continued to fight.
more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Field goal after field goal after field goal until guess what? Gerard Pringle took one to the house, a 100-yard return on the kickoff. Electric. Injected some energy into this Miami Hurricanes team. Defense, overall, played a great game. A pick 6 from Bonner. Imagine being in Luke Nichols' shoes right here. Maybe you didn't play the best game, but nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody should focus on that. You just took Miami, or you just won Miami, their first ACC title. The game has been known to freeze and be buggy immediately after the game, so we're going to leave it, save. We're going to look at the stats. But the virtual Canes just won the ACC, y'all. With Luke Nickel, backup QB coming in, they still find a way to get it done. This is a heck of a team, man. It's a team sport for a reason. You can't just rely on one person. A bunch of other players came in and helped get the job done. 13-0 right now, virtual Canes. This is going to be the year. Coop, you're just high on the Canes right now. You're free. No. Listen. This is the year. We're doing it virtually and we're doing it in real life. Am I right? This is the year it's happening. That's a minimum expectation for me, is to finally win the freaking ACC. We did it virtually. We're doing it in real life. It's time. 2026 is it. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. To be down, I don't remember how much we were down, the worst that Miami was down, but down the entire game. Now, don't go anywhere. Sit tight for just a second, because after we recap the stats, we're going to get a look around the country at the other conference championships, see the winners and losers, and then we're also going to take a look at the college football playoff bracket. So we're going to see how it looks. So sit tight for just a second. I promise I'll be quick. But we got to take a look at this, man, because these numbers should be quite similar. Look at it. Total offense, 440 for Miami, 465 for Pitt. Outgained. Miami 175 rushing, Pitt 207. Miami has a slight edge with the passing, 265 to Pitt's 258. Third down's terrible. 5 of 18, 27%. Went for it once on fourth down, couldn't get it done. Remember first drive of the game? Pat Narduzzi tried to drop his nuts and go for it on fourth down. They got it. They scored a touchdown. Good to see you, UM Token. Are they going to the national championship in the game? We'll see. We're going to take a look at the playoff bracket here in a moment. See who plays who. Nickel did have a pick. Time of possession is similar, but Pitt did have the advantage. Nickel goes 29 of 41, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. That's a 70% completion rate. Fletch, 77 yards. I mean, look at, for Pringle, this is huge. You're going to say only 3 carries for 38. That's 12.7 yards per carry. That's big time. Brown picked up a couple of crucial on third downs. He moved the chains. Also big time. Receiving, Tony led the team right under 100. He had 99 yards, 6 reception for 99. He did have a touchdown. Lofton, 6 for 60. Jacobs, 4 for 33. Had Upshaw with 3. Barkate with 6. Early on, a lot of dink and dunk, some short passes, probably to try to get Nickel comfortable, but felt like we stuck with it too much at times. I don't know if Luke Nickel's not capable, or if it's a... Anyways, they won. I'm nitpicking the virtual Canes. That's what we do as Canes fans. 1, 2, 3 sacks. But, yeah. Ethan O'Connor with a pick, and Bonner with the pick 6. 79 yards that gave Miami their first lead of the game. If that happened in real life, imagine being at Bank of America Stadium. Imagine being in the watch party, or imagine just watching the game, period, being down the entire time and feeling like that. Because again, it kept feeling like Miami could not quite get over the hump. We would be right there if we go for 2. If we get a touchdown here, we were right there. And then Bonner gets that pick 6. Would have been insane. Would have been absolutely insane. But the Miami Hurricanes are ACC champs in the 2026 virtual season. Let's advance to the next week. Let's also get an injury report on Darian Mensah and see when he might possibly be ready to play. Let's take a look at the CFP bracket. We'll take a look at the other conference championships, and then we'll call it a night. Don't forget, while I've got you here, same time, same place tomorrow in the Coach Coop Plays version. I didn't go 12-0. I went 10-2. I lost to Clemson and Pitt in my version, but I made the ACC championship game. And it's a rematch against Clemson, so it's Coach Coop versus Dabo Sweeney. I lost by like 20 points or more, I think, whenever I played him. It was like 37-16 or something along those lines. So that's going to be a heck of a game tomorrow night. Going to be a heck of a game. Can both Miami Hurricanes, virtual Canes, win?
Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season.
2 receivers, 2 QBs.
And the winner of the 2026 Heisman Trophy is Trinidad Chambliss, senior quarterback
All right.
of Ole Miss.
All right. Imagine if the game had speeches and stuff that they gave. How funny would that be? He goes up to the podium and he gives like a full-blown, like 2 or 3 minute speech. It's just AI generated, and he just says some stuff.
Congratulations to this year's Heisman Trophy winner. 2026 will forever be known as his.
Look, he's not even crying. It doesn't even mean that much to him. I mean, geez. Win the Heisman and there's not even any tears? Come on, bro. 3,700 yards, 20 touchdowns. How many did Mensa had 4,400 passing yards and 28 touchdowns. Hello? ACC Offensive Player of the Week, Mr. Tony. Okay, we're not done yet, guys. I don't like that. I feel like that's a... Okay, we got some awards going out. The reason why I say I don't like it is I just always remember, oh gosh, do I even speak his name, guys? Damon Wilson won Defensive End of the Year. 15 sacks, 32 tackles, 35 TFLs. All right, big pickup for us. What do we got? Oh my gosh, he's just stacking up the awards. I always think of you-know-who that was the Broyles Award winner, and we were beating our chest over him winning that and then coming to Miami, and it was obviously, you know, but Heatherman's different. Okay, Doak Walker Award goes to Mark Fletcher. At least he's getting some recognition. Okay, Lofton with an award, 91 receptions, right under 1K yards. Okay, look at that. Would you look at that? Weinberg, okay. All right, we want to see the bracket. I mean, the awards are sick and all. Xavier Lucas, Jim Thorpe Award. The Jet Award. That's appropriate. To Pringle. All right. Okay, guys, really, I mean, this is sick. The Dick Butkus Award goes to Teray. Okay, Damon Wilson with another one. Lombardi Award. Okay, let's save one more time. I'm trying to hurry, guys. Suffering from too much success, right? Okay, do we have to go ahead and sim, or can we just look at the bracket? We want to see... How do I see who won each conference? There's got to be a way to just see like a recap screen, right? Of that? Yeah. Probably here, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Conference champions. Let me hide my camera so y'all can actually see it. We're going to close with looking at the bracket. So sit tight just a couple more minutes. We'll look at the bracket here. Conference USA champion is Liberty over Sam Houston. We got Boise State over Texas State. New Mexico over North Dakota State. Of course, Miami with a win over Pittsburgh, 34-30. BYU takes down Utah in the Big 12 championship. Western Michigan, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Louisiana Tech, okay. Yep. Tulane over USF. This is what we wanted to see. That's wild. Okay. Ole Miss put up 62 in the SEC championship game against Tennessee. And heck, they put up 45. Did anybody play defense? Have a good night, Kane Angel. Good grief. 62-45? Over 100 total points scored in the SEC championship game. What in the world? Big Ten championship. Is anyone surprised? Right? Ohio State over Nebraska, 45-10. The Buckeyes are the number one team in the country. 13-0, 9-0. Are we ready for the bracket? Do we need to go ahead and move it? Or no, we're good, right? We're good. Wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Pitt plays Michigan. So they're still in. Yeah, you guys are seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Pitt, SMU, Virginia, and Miami. All in the playoffs. Hold on, I know it's virtual, but I need to digest this for a moment. Pitt plays Michigan. Boise State's going to play Utah. SMU gets Nebraska. Oklahoma and Virginia. And the first round byes are BYU, Ohio State, Ole Miss, and Miami. So there's a real possibility that Miami on their way to a national championship. I mean, you're going to have to play the winner of Oklahoma and Virginia. You didn't play Virginia in the regular season, so it'd be your first time seeing those guys. But let's assume Miami wins, makes it to the semifinal game. Let's assume Ole Miss wins. You play Ole Miss again. Played them in the playoffs last season. And let's assume Ohio State keeps going. You end up playing them again. So you could have two teams that you played last year in the playoffs and you play them again in 2026, just different, possibly different setup with the games, right? Let me see. Maybe we need, let's do this. Let's go ahead and go, let's go ahead and advance, just in case. You guys are right. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We just want to see, make sure everything's... Okay. There we go. We went ahead and simmed the first round. That way we could get to where Miami is. So there we go. That I know that I was going to say that ruins the immersion, but it doesn't, because then it gets us to where Miami is, and now we know what happened in the first round. So here's your look at once it gets to Miami playing their first game. So there we go. I'll give us a second. Pitt freaking beat Michigan. Look at that. 24-21. Utah beat the heck out of Boise State. SMU gets the best of Nebraska by 1 point. Virginia got blown out by Oklahoma. I mean, I think everybody probably saw that coming. So the quarterfinals, Pitt, BYU, Utah, and Ohio State. SMU and Ole Miss would be a fun game to watch. That would be an exciting one. And then Miami gets Oklahoma. Canes versus the Sooners in the quarterfinals in the college football playoffs. Let me hide my screen one more time. Do this. That way we can share this on social media and show everybody how it played out. Got to play Oklahoma. How we feeling? We'll check Mensa to end the stream. We'll see if there's any chance that he could maybe be back in the playoffs. The 3 ACC teams, ESPN would have a heart attack. You're darn right. Yeah. There it is, guys. There it is for the simulated virtual season. There are your quarterfinal matchups. Yep, I'm live tomorrow for the Coach Coop plays. Correct, yep. There it is. There it is. Let's get a look at Mensa before we get out of here. Quick look at Mensa. My man Duck. Mr. Consistent with the 5. Thank you, bro. Happy Friday, Duck. Cheers to you, man. Yeah, no Bama, no Georgia, no Clemson. That's a great point, Cypher. Some teams missing. Some teams I thought, by the way, hold on. Where's Florida? Because I was told that John Summerall came up there to the podium in SEC Media Days and somebody's phone rang and he made a fuss of it and that meant they were going to go to the playoffs. Pretty sure I read that word for word somewhere on Twitter. What does this say? Heavyweights collide. As the Hurricanes gear up for the CFP quarterfinal against the Sooners, Miami head coach Mario Cristobal said, couldn't be more excited for our guys. They've earned every bit of it. That's not realistic at all. Mario would say, we ain't earned shit yet. That's what he would say. Do this. Let me hide that one more time. That way I can screenshot that later. Mario would say, we ain't earned nothing yet. No Texas A&M. Where are the Longhorns? Huh? Injury report before we head out of here. Next stream, when we do that, we'll take a look at how the bowl games played out just for fun. Just to look around the country. Here's the moment of truth, y'all. Will Mensa be available at any point? Oh, he still has 2 weeks left. He still has 2 more weeks, guys. So Luke Nickel will be out there playing Oklahoma. He got it done against Pitt. He did enough. But boy, we wish we had Mensa back. There's a reason that we brought him in, you know? So it's never hate. I know it's virtual, but even if it happened in real life, it would never be hate. Luke Nichols, a Miami Hurricane. But damn, we wish that Darian Mensa would hurry up and heal up. So, yeah, realistically, probably Miami would have to make it to the national championship, and then maybe he's ready to go. I don't know. Whoo, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. 2 more weeks total without Mensa. Miami and Oklahoma. Moten's done for the season completely. So is Rodriguez. Those two hurt as well. Okay. All right. There it is, guys. There it is. Miami and the Sooners. Let me see something, though, just real quick. One more thing. Who did Oklahoma lose to? That's what I want to know. They beat Georgia 25-9. Oh, wow. They lost to Texas 40-17. They lost to South Carolina. Their losses were bigger ones, 31-20. Lost by 11 to the Gamecocks. And then did have a close one against A&M, 33-32. Interesting. A&M, South Carolina, and Texas. All right. Man, I mean, Miami versus Oklahoma would be a hype matchup in real life. It definitely would. So again, just one last reminder, I will be live tomorrow for the Coach Coop Plays version, which is Miami versus Clemson. I am 10-2. I can't remember what their record is, but I just remember that they whooped my butt when we played them in Death Valley. I'm hoping that it being at Bank of America Stadium will mean that I will have a little bit better outcome. But I had no answers for them when we last played Clemson. It was never a game. We were never in it from the beginning, period. I appreciate you hanging out with us, Colton. Shout out to Tucci for owning the board tonight with the big 20. Also, Duck with the 5. Thank you, Duck. Appreciate you as always, my man. King Season with the 2. Arthur with the 10. Daddy Wolf with the 2. Dana with the 2 and the 5. Jason Vanner re-upping the Canes fan membership. So did Donnie Ingram. Appreciate you, Donnie. Randy with the 2. Daddy Wolf with another 2 that kicked off the stream. Man, again, we're a week away basically from week 0. I can't thank everybody enough for tuning in, for hanging out. I like that. I like that. Our year. Yep. Our year. We're to the point in the virtual season where we are talking college football playoffs, which means the real season is here. It's right here. So, love Coop, but goal knows. Hey, man, go leave a comment on my Florida State prediction video. I did a full Florida State season prediction, game-by-game preview, and I'm being told that I'm out of my mind. I don't know. Go tell me what you think. I would love to hear from Florida State fans. We'll have to figure out the scheduling because tomorrow will be the Coach Coop Plays ACC championship game. I'm planning on winning, right? So if Virtual Canes are in the playoffs, Coach Coop Plays Canes are in the playoffs, we have real football next week. The scheduling might get a little wonky. What we did last year was we ended up saving some of the playoffs for Miami's first bye week, which would be before the Florida State game. We might try to do some middle of the week streams and just knock the virtual season out completely so it's done before it gets here. You want to see, Melissa? Look at that right there. Let me show you, Melissa, real quick. Let me show you before we get out of here. But the thing is, I'm just letting y'all know, I don't know what the schedule will be past tomorrow. So just bear with me, and we'll figure it out. There it is, Melissa. There it is. Take a look. It's kind of surprising. There's some big hitters missing. Miami, I won't. Do you want me to tell you what happened in the conference championship? I will say this, Melissa. The Canes were trailing the entire game, more or less. You're at the Marlins game? Heck yeah. Did they win? Canes play Oklahoma in the quarterfinals, so that's where we're at. Imagine Miami. I don't think this would happen because Pitt's not going to get, even if Pitt were to beat BYU, they're not going to get past Ohio State. Ohio State's going to beat Utah. It is what it is. But imagine some miracle shot where Pitt kept winning and the natty was Miami and Pitt. You know how weird that would be? Playing 3 times in the season. Miami beats them 3 times. That would be wild. And 2 ACC teams going at it for a natty. That'd be big weird, but it won't happen. Walked it off in the 9th. Heck yeah. Still crazy. Still processing. But for sure, the ACC championship game, the Coach Coop plays, will happen tomorrow. So 9 o'clock, always right on time. We'll be kicking off. And then we'll go from there, and I'll try to figure out scheduling and see if we do games Sunday and Monday, if we do the playoffs or what the plan is. But for sure, I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. I'm trying, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. You sent me a picture. Let's see. What's that hat that Vish has on? That's sick. Vish does videos. He won't care if I show his face on here, right? There's my co-OC and Vish at the Marlins game. That's a sick hat. I'm not a Marlins fan or anything, but that looks cool. I like that. Oh, yeah, I had to have surgery to have the kidney stones removed. It was the most unbearable pain I've ever felt in my entire life. And I will say that I'm thankful that they have the ability to go in and remove them. But the pain after I had them removed was on the same level of having the kidney stones. Yeah. I ended up having to go to the hospital after because the pain was so bad, and it was bad, bro. It was really, really bad. Worst pain I've ever had in my entire life. They had to go in, they actually found a second one and had to have them surgically removed, had to have a stent put in. Every time I would go take a leak, I would throw up. So imagine you're just trying to take a piss, and as you are, the pain is so bad you're vomiting. Don't want to relive that ever again. Oh, buddy. Sorry to be so graphic, but it's just bad. Again, I appreciate all y'all. Shifted to something more positive. Again, appreciate y'all. We are there. Well, I mean, we're not, but the gap has closed. Guys, it's time. It's time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bring the energy tomorrow because, holy smokes, I'm going to need it going up against Dabo. I'm sure he'll have something special dialed up for Coach Coop. Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. That's in the past, man. We got it done. We made it. Yep. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Virtual Canes in the CFP. Coach Coop led Canes bound to win an ACC title. Also going to be in the CFP tomorrow. Love y'all. You don't have to say it back. I'll see you then.